Good evening, D-Gens. What's going on? After a nice recovery day today, market is kind of retracing again, having a little bit of a DCA opportunity out there for you guys. Who's scooping up, guys? Who's scooping up and who is, again, squealing like a stuck pig? All we can do is DCA or put our portfolios away, guys. That's all we can do right now while we wait for this to come to a close. There is some fantastic opportunities to be taken advantage of. Looking at JASMY, down 3.5% on the day, down 14.7% on the week, down 27.7% on the month, but up 475% on the year. Even in rank at number 70, a $1.54 billion market cap. Volume is atrociously low at 119.97 million. That's not what we want to see. Remember this afternoon, guys, though, when everything was pumping and everything was green, I told you guys, if we don't have volume, these pumps don't last, right? They're kind of like flashes in the pan, so to speak, right? Got to have volume or else you got no sustained upside momentum. Let's have a look at JASMY's chart. Again, guys, I explained this morning, the more you resistance and support have something in common, okay? And that is that the more you test a support level, the weaker it gets. And you're going to end up falling through to the downside. Well, we continue to test this, as you can see, this level right around that 3 cent 1, 3 cent 2 level. We're at 3 cent 169 right now, guys. I think probably tonight or tomorrow, we're probably going to collapse down finally from this level. That's kind of what I suspect is going to happen. Again, nothing's guaranteed, but I would like to get this inevitable pull to the downside over with. It's been brewing for what feels like weeks now. As you can see here, guys, we're just going sideways. I mean, listen, we did this here, right? And then we broke to the upside, which is fine. We did it again here. Then we broke to the upside, which was fine. Here we are again. And this is the 4-hour time frame. Will we break to the upside? No, I don't think so. I think this double top's going to play out. We have it on the 4-hour. We have it over here on the daily. So I think it's just a matter of time here before we see that play out, guys, to the downside. RSI sitting at 43.06. Let's go have a look over at Bitcoin. Like I said, guys, I think we see this pullback before the inauguration. I'd like to see it happen over this weekend so that we can start our recovery as soon as possible and to the upside around the time we get to the inauguration. The good news is that clearly the inauguration is not going to be, at this point in time, a buy the rumors, sell the news event. So that's good. So same thing, the exact same scenario here on Bitcoin, guys. We have continued to test 92K over and over and over again for ever since. I mean, really, we pulled back here. We tested it here as support back in November. We tested it again in December, December 20th, December 29, 30, end of the month in December. And here we are testing it again. We've tested it 3 days in a row. It's only a matter of time. If we continue to test this 92K support level, we are going to collapse down below it. I think we come right down here between 85 and 88K inside this golden pocket. I've been talking about it, guys, for weeks now. It is coming, in my opinion. This head and shoulders play out down here. Will we come down and fill the CME gap is the only question that I have, right? Between 77 and 80K, there is a CME gap that needs to be filled. Now, we don't necessarily have to come down there. It would make sense for us to collapse down into here before coming back up again. That makes perfect sense. If we do come down below her, then we will be down inside of there, filling the CME gap before coming back up to the upside. So we'll see what happens, but we got to stay diligent, guys. We got to pay attention. The worst thing you can do when the market is red is go away and stop paying attention. That is the worst thing you can do. The people who make money in crypto are the ones who pay attention when things are red and when things are boring. If this is not you, you're going to lose, right? You need to be aware on a daily basis of what's going on in the market, especially what's going on with the projects that you are personally invested in. That is just common sense, right, guys? All right, so what do we have here? We got from ABCD JASMY says, so Junction, since the multi-chain compatible DEX and wallets are connected to the chain, so-called interoperability can be complemented. Also, Stories is a PDL login, so you can easily connect the database to various chains. In order to receive JASMY data, it is necessary to deposit JASMY coin. And I think that is that the people in the JASMY economic zone have cleared the conditions. But what will be the cost if you receive data from other chains? Is that the token of Junction? There was also a technology such as taking over the cost of gas by cash payments. And whether you have JASMY or not, you can have an environment where customers of other chains can use the data. You can solve your concerns. This is translated from Japanese, so sometimes it's worded a little bit weird. And that was a follow-up from this here. He said, I pulled out the past illustrations and applied the position of Junction. It looks good. It is a junction of the expressway when appropriate data is exchanged with the people of the JASMY economic zone. It seems that convenience will increase because AI is sandwiched. So it's talking about the AI inside of the PDL, right? So here's the structure of it all, guys. You stake your JASMY, as you can see up here, right? JASMY coin in and out. You can convert to and from DD coins, which is what you get paid in initially, right? And then you turn it into JASMY, right? So the businesses have to stake JASMY. This is the ecosystem. You have to stake to even have access, okay? So what's inside of here? Again, there's more to come with Junction. Here's the user, here's the business, all the PDLs, right? The JASMY IoT platform down here. And you have your data use case, entering and leaving management support, happiness project, JASMY fan token, everything inside of the ecosystem, you guys. Again, and it all revolves around getting paid in DD coins from the businesses to the users. Then the users transform the DD coin into JASMY coin. So, and this was retweeted out by, or this is a follow-up on a tweet from Hara. So very, very bullish, guys. I'm excited to see this ecosystem finally launch so we can take full advantage of it. And real quick, follow up on the Koozyt JASMY partnership. JASMY's mission is to create and provide a platform that allows anyone to use things easily, safely, and securely. And we have been working on developing and providing our own IoT platform. Koozyt and JASMY have now agreed to begin joint research, development, and demonstrate experiments on the application framework called KJ Engine, which is a tentative name, with the aim of developing and providing new solutions that combine Koozyt's core technology, AI data analysis. The main aim of this joint development is as follows, but there's no follow-up picture, damn it. So, but we've covered this before, guys. Just a reminder about it. The AI integration into the Junction ecosystem is massive for the use case, for the user-friendly aspect of it. This AI is going to be able to recommend to you things, right? And process your data. It also screens data from making sure that it's not getting misinformation being entered into the PDL, right? Or inaccurate information. I should word it that way, right? So very, very important, guys. Every little partnership might not be sexy, but they matter, right? Every single one of them matters for little breadcrumbs that make this entire thing come together. So in saying that, guys, listen, if you're new to crypto and you've never experienced an altcoin season before, get over to the Patreon, guys. We have hundreds and hundreds of people in the community over there. We have a live chat that's 24/7. We do group video calls every single day where you can jump in, you can see and hear everybody else. And it's something that no other Patreon or Discord is offering out there, guys. We are opening up a window to the world, giving unprecedented access not only to myself but to each other as well. You can jump into those group video calls whenever you need reassurance, when you're scared, if the market's red, or if you have questions. You can always jump in and ask myself and community members what's going on. And you can also schedule one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally. And if you do not have an exit strategy in place right now, guys, trust me when I say you're going to need one. It's not as simple as just selling Jasmy at $1 or whatever project you're in, okay? You have to be able to dollar cost average out of the market. And to be able to do that, you have to be able to identify where liquidity is in the market so that you're putting your sell orders where there is an abundance of buy orders, right? And we can show you how to do that, guys. Let's get you over to the Patreon. Let's devise an exit strategy that's going to work for you, that's going to help you leave this altcoin season with your profits intact, right? Do not try to do this alone, guys. Do not end up holding too long or selling too soon. Nothing is worse than doing those two things. So jump over to the Patreon. The link is down in the description, guys. Join our community. Jump into our group video calls, schedule your one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally. I also uploaded a video today on a trade opportunity as well. So we do that. We do passive income. We do swing trade opportunities, longing, shorting, all that kind of stuff. We're operating 2 different kinds of nodes over there, DeFi staking opportunities, and so much more. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.